Hello, welcome to the channel. Please do subscribe this channel and like the videos also. Today our topic will be constitutional background of GST. So now we will go further with this topic. Yeah, these are the short notes for reference of our topic, that is constitutional background of GST. So first of all, GST. We all are aware of goods and services tax, that is GST, which is implemented in our country. So how GST came into implementation and from where the journey of GST model started, we will study now. So first of all, in 1954 in France, first GST was introduced, and today Canada and India are following dual GST system. And now we will study the implementation and the GST model beginning in India. In 2000, Atal Bihari Vajpayee set up a committee to draft GST model for the country. So it's clear that the journey began from 2000. That in 2000, Atal Bihari Vajpayee committee was set up to draft GST model for the country. And then in 2004, Kelkar Task Force Committee suggested to improve the current tax system at the time, and he suggested a GST model. Then in 2006, P. Chidambaram announced in budget session to introduce GST from 2010. So we can see that in 2006, P. Chidambaram announced in the budget session that GST will be implemented or introduced from 2010. Then later in 2007, Empower Committee was set up to draft a design of GST called GST draft and submitted discussion paper in 2009. Then in 2009, committee was set up joint working group comprised of officers of state and center government. Then comes 2011. In year 2011, Constitution 115th Amendment Bill 2011 was introduced in Lok Sabha, and whereas in 2014 Lok Sabha was dissolved and the bill lapsed. Empowered Committee plus Standing Committee, these were the two committees who were set up to find the faults in the model and correct them and go through every provision, every clause of the draft, and then okay the draft. Then draft was made and passed to cabinet. Now comes the major point, that is Constitution 101st Amendment Act and 122nd Amendment Bill 2014 introduced in Lok Sabha. And the Lok Sabha passed the bill on 6 May 2015. Then it was passed in Rajya Sabha on 3 August 2016, and it got the President consent on 8th September 2016, and it got enforced on 1st July 2017. So these are the major dates that when Lok Sabha passed it on 6 May 2015, and then Rajya Sabha passed it on 3rd August 2016. Then it received the President consent on 8th September 2016, and then it finally got enforced on 1st July 2017. And there was various acts passed in 2017 like CGST, UTGST, SGST, IGST, GST compensation to states. These are central goods and services tax, state goods and services tax, integrated goods and services tax, union territory goods and services tax. So there were many acts passed after the enforcement of GST. So that's all for today. This is the end of this video, and please subscribe the channel and like the videos on my channel. Thank you.